Hello, I'm Jeffrey Bruce Baker, architect and interior designer with JBB Plus Interior Design and Architecture here in Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome back to our modern home. It's coming along as you see. So I'm going to take you on a tour today focusing on tile. So follow me inside. So we still have to enter here through our courtyard that's for the cars and through the garage. The front of the house isn't quite open yet. You can see over here we have our final coat of stucco going up with our integral color. So the house is primarily white stucco, concrete colored stucco, and a little bit of dark brown stucco underneath the eaves. So head on in here and I'll stop by our first bathroom today. I want to show you. Are you adjusting to the light with me? Great. We're here in the garage and moving on in. I have to carefully actually span this because this got put in early this morning. I watched it go in at our 7 o'clock site meeting. This is our powder room. It's evolving. You got these great tile walls going up. I love it. It almost looks like a modern version of grass cloth wallpaper, but it's a great full body porcelain tile that goes up. And then as you see, we're under the stairs. So what's gonna finish this off is we're gonna have a nice frosted glass box that hovers under here for privacy. So we have a very unique powder room that will allow a nice glow to go through the steps. So the powder room itself becomes a living light fixture. So we're really excited to see this finally come together after 6 months of design and so far almost 9 months of construction. Even though we're gonna focus on tile, I will take you to the front. You can see our entryway has evolved. And the main thing I want you to do here is turn back and look through those steps. You'll get an idea of how you'll see that nice glowing glass box down through our stairs. So now come on this way and I'll take you to the rest of the house. You start feeling the scale come together now that all our sheetrock is in and starting to be painted. And you know, the number one thing to me that's important in design is scale. So no matter if you're dealing with one room or a whole custom home, trying to figure out the proportions and how you want to play with scale and the width and height ratio. So even in an existing house, maybe you drop the ceiling a little bit to create a nice effect. So here, we jump up from our 9-foot ceilings to these great 15-foot soaring ceilings to help create the proportions of this room. Our fireplace has gone in. We're going to have a leather granite at the bottom that's black as well. So no sheen there, but a nice matte granite. So I'm going to take us outside to our full terrace that's evolving and see what's going on out here. Our hot tub's in. This is one of my favorite elements, and we're really excited that our homeowner is letting us do something a little unusual. That's one of my favorite things about this couple. They are really interested in being different and exploring. So we have a really dark slate with a hint of purple glass tile that forms this gorgeous hot tub that's gonna have water falling over all sides into this nice little trough. And if you then come over here and look into our pool, we started having our water line tile go in back over here across the pool on our rear wall. So this rear wall is going to be more concrete stucco that will look like our powder room I'll show you in a moment. But this tile is a small slate tile that's cut in a 6-inch square that is belting around. And the goal here is to really let this go away. So it's gonna be all about the glow of the water, the sheen of our glass tile. So now if you come this way with me, you can see our terrace evolving. This is gonna be our water ledge where you can lounge in the water. And up these steps, our outdoor shower and powder room is evolving. So you'll see this come together over the next few weeks, but we're excited that all our sidewalks are in now and poured. I'm not gonna give away any more secrets about that room, but I can't wait for you to see everything that's going in there, all the different fixtures that are custom, that are gonna be unique. So come on this way. I think we're gonna actually see our tile crew at work. Stop right there? Okay.
You
can't come in.
Yeah,
we're actually making a video. Can we show off your beautiful tile work?
No.
Uh-oh. Come on now.
So you can step on that. It's drying already.
Okay, I gotta stop closely. Our tile crew is now busy working away, finishing the tile. There's only a little bit of tile. How long does it actually take to tile a home with this many bathrooms, this much tile work? How many weeks has it taken?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
You guys move quick? So this is the man behind this gorgeous install. So if you look through our master bathroom, one of my favorite elements is this water jet cut marble that creates the back wall. We only had a few holes that they had to painstakingly cut around, but they accomplished it well. And I'm bringing you in to see one more little detail that we like. All the little details that make a place come together. I love the little metal strips that you can line tile with so you have no unfinished edges for these soap niches. But I really love that this tile line, this metal line, has a nice little corner piece that we're able to add so you don't have those unsightly miters that are very difficult and almost impossible to come together. That prevents that. It's a great detail. So come on, we'll go see the rest of the bathrooms. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So today, we're going to end the tour by taking you upstairs for the first time. So come roll me upstairs through our kitchen. Actually, stop. I thought of one thing I really want to share I'm excited about. This kitchen is going to be 4 different components that aren't furniturized, because I think that sounds too traditional, but they each are unique. We're going to have a very unique bar, a very unique cooking wall, a very unique island, and a very unique wall of refrigeration and pantries at the far end. So this room for the cabinets going is actually clad with stone. And so this is that door I've been telling you about. It's on a very large metal frame. So we'll be able to slide this out and let it just be this clean view of stone down the back wall. So when this entertainment pantry is not needed for larger parties, you can just close it away and have the beauty of the stone continuing across the space. So I love details like this, but it does take a great team to pull it off. Lots of little details to get it all in place. So we're very excited about Wise Builders, our wonderful builder who has made this happen. Thank you, Richard. And so now I'm going to take you on upstairs, and we will show you upstairs for the first time. Below the stairway here, you'll see that is where our powder room is going to sit. Upstairs, we have 3 guest baths, 2 for their children, 1 for in-laws or other guests that are lucky enough to stay in this modern home. And I will just show you the variations in their bathrooms today. So here, it's all about simplicity. Some of our favorite details, I'm going to walk all the way in and bring you in here, are we love using solid cord surfaces to create the curbs. When we use a curb, keeps you from having all those grout joints, a nice clean place for the glass to go. And I also love this drain in the middle. It's a nice square drain that actually drains around the perimeter, and we've cut all the tile to radiate off of it nice and cleanly. So it's a nice alternative to a traditional round drain or even many other square drains on the market. We have a great accent tile in the glass in the back. And again here, our soap niches you see we use as little extra details like the metal corners. So you have all those great couture details we like to say. So if you follow me this way, I will bring you into our last 2 bathrooms to show today. This is the guest master suite, as we like to call it up here. In here, we're going to have a really fun built-in teak vanity that will float off of this wall. I love this tile. This is a Walker Zanger tile, and it's the impressions of the end cut of a very dark tree. And I love it because the skeleton, it doesn't come off like a tree. It's just very artistic. Yeah, if you zoom up, you'll actually be able to see a lot of the variation in the tile. And then over here, we have paired it with a porcelanosa product. This is this beautiful ribbed, slightly curving pattern that creates our glass corner shower. And we have a nice quartz seat that's cantilevered off the wall. And so now I will show you the last bathroom and then a nice view down to the pool. And here, that shower niche is actually another technique we love to share. Sometimes framing them out of quartz is a nice clean look, because I didn't want any metal contrasting on this gorgeous white wall. It was more to be tone and tone of different textures. So another simple way to keep from having edges of tile exposed. So come on with me this way, and I got one more bathroom to show you, and then a treat, a new space that you haven't seen before. Here you go, you lost me for a second. So this is the other guest bathroom. Well, actually, this is one of the children's bathrooms, 2 sisters. And so they're actually the same size and shape. They each picked out a great different accent tile on the back. So we have a different tile here, a beautiful glass tile that has the iridescence to it, shining through the back, and it's a large body movement skill. A lot of pattern, a lot of texture, floor to ceiling installation. So now to end this tour today that I thank you for taking time to go with me on, I want to take you to our rooftop terrace. So this is the upstairs family room for the kids and for guests. now, welcome to our roof. This roof is not quite finished yet. We'll put a pedestal system down with tile on the top. You can do this with large porcelain tiles. You can do this with wood products as well. We'll have a nice glass rail, so if you're up here entertaining, you can look down to our beautiful pool deck and see that great hot tub with that gorgeous dark black slight purple tile. Well, again, thank you for going this tour today with me. I'm excited that you keep following us in our work and supporting modernism throughout Atlanta and the East Coast. Jeffrey Bruce Baker, JBB Plus Designs. Have a good day, everyone.